Here's how you print your pattern using the Pattern Wizard. First, to avoid seeing all the points that were created when you designed your pattern, click on the red dot on the top toolbar. Next, to print a pattern like the one you see here, choose File, Print Pattern. It says, do you want the pieces numbered? If you're creating a stained glass pattern or a puzzle, you'd choose yes. For our case, no. I'm going to select my Adobe PDF printer. You could print it directly to your inkjet or laser printer. Give it a name and choose Save. This is the PDF printed version of the pattern I created, and I want you to notice one thing in particular. The edge of the pattern goes to the very edge of the paper. On a pattern like this, where the pattern is inside that outer edge, it's not a problem. But it could be if your pattern ran all the way to the outside. Let me show you how to get around that. Choose your rectangle tool and draw a rectangle around your pattern. Now when you click Print Pattern, save it to your Adobe printer, give it a name, and now you'll notice that it has a border around the outside, allowing you to cut directly on the black lines. Next, I'll show you how to print off a pattern like this. The technique is the same. We'll choose File, Print Pattern, select your printer, give it a name, and you'll see the paper automatically orients in the direction of your pattern. On our positive image carving with the background shaded, select File, and this time choose Print Picture. Don't number the pieces. Again, I'll choose my Adobe printer, and you'll see that way it prints a shading that you want preserved when you print this pattern. And finally, cross pattern measures 9 by 14 inches, much larger than regular and even legal size paper. To print this pattern, you'll need to use the Rapid Resizer. Choose Open File and find an image of the pattern. Step 2 is listed on the left, where you can turn, create a mirror image, or flip your pattern. This would be useful if you have letters and numbers and are applying the pattern to the wood with your pattern transfer tool. I'll choose Next. Step 3 automatically crops close to your picture. Click Next. Step 4 is a Save Ink feature. I'll click Next again, and there's a preview button that here's page 1 of the pattern. It includes a dotted line where the pattern is separated, and here's page 2 with that same dotted line, so it'll print on 2 separate pages that I can then apply to the surface of my wood. Next, I choose Print. Again, I'll choose my Adobe printer, choose a name for it, and we'll see there's page 1 and page 2. So to print large patterns, you'll need to use the Rapid Resizer. One other feature that you should be aware of is when you click on View Hairlines. That makes all of your pattern lines hairline thin. The thinner the lines, the less lines you have to erase that are left over. Give it a try. Your free trial of the Pattern Wizard allows you to print 3 patterns. After that, you'll need the full version, which is worth every penny. I'd encourage you to order yours today. Thanks for joining me for this lesson series, and remember, introduce a kid to chip carving.